What we're doing here this morning or this afternoon is what we would have done long ago. But for one reason or the other, we kept our cool, believing that we'll get to this point, maybe together. And you understand what I mean when I say together. But as it stands now, our position is very clear. The ship that we are on board is clear, and the activity of governance has to continue. So this inauguration this morning or swearing in is to give these two units of government, the House of Assembly Service Commission, a formal commission so that you can start carrying out the activities of promotion, discipline, and every other thing that has to do with the assembly, what you call them, legislative, I think, staff activities. This assignment is not business as usual. You have to take full charge, and you have to ensure there is discipline in the service. For the Local Government Service Commission, that we already appointed an acting chairman for a while. We're still studying. But as it stands now, we need the board properly constituted, which we just did. Your tax, because we have mandated the local government to effect the 85,000 naira minimum wage. And we have these complaints of a lot of, in the civil service we call it ghost workers, or mutilated or inflated payroll staff. You must ensure that you support the local government chairman to get rid of those fake names in the payroll, so that when they implement the 85,000, it will not be too much burden on them. I'm not saying you should go and dismiss people that are genuinely employed, though. Hear me very well. But there must be proper scrutiny to be sure that whoever is there must be a genuine civil servant employed by the commission and must have met all the conditions. I know there will be a lot of issues as soon as you step out of this place. But don't worry. We'll have something that is bigger than any trouble that you can imagine. We brought you together. Some of you here, when you were caretaker members, you won award as keeping your areas very clean. We want you to replicate it in a bigger scale. We have brought some of you here who have also made names in some places where you found yourself before. Come together and let's see what we can do to bring back the beauty of Port Harcourt. It used to be called Garden City. If not our effort today, some people can even change it to Garbage City. But God forbid, it's not going to be in our own time. I want you to understand that I feel very unhappy when we're driving into Port Harcourt, and one of the first things that will welcome you is the waste dump that you see along the Obrikwere Road. I don't feel happy about it. Your first task should be to relocate where those wastes are being dumped. That particular place needs to be completely closed because it's the entrance of to the city. I have no doubt that you are going to impress us. So I charge you to do all you can to make sure that the face of Port Harcourt changes when it comes to the issue of refuse. Look, even in the flyovers, if you go, you see by the side, grasses are growing. I know that there's one in, if you're going to Woji, that bridge within Slaughter is an eyesore. You can see how, what will it cost you to clean up? It's not just sweeping the sand to one side. They need to clear it up so that it won't be a breeding ground for grasses. This cleanup I want you people to do is to clean up Port Harcourt everywhere. All these issues of polythene bags, you know, it's one serious issue that we also have. Make sure that you have a team that will be picking them on the road. You pass everywhere, you see them littered everywhere. Please, you have a big job to do.